What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. If you didn't know, there is an app called TikTok. It's this new wave. All the kids are on it. Currently, Congress is trying to ban it, which I am secretly rooting for because I believe it will restore order back to long-form content. But until then, my girlfriend's a huge fan of it. And every now and then, there's something revolutionary on the app that she is influenced to purchase in real life. And today, it's a what?
A laundry basket that has wheels.
A laundry basket that has wheels. I mean, guys, these videos are getting out of control. So let's get in Costco right now.
Bro, this is the biggest basket.
We are 5 feet in here, and Joe is amazed that they have TVs and generators.
About like this is.
You sell diamond rings here too, bro.
This is what we came for, right here. This is TikTok influenced. So when Taylor's doing the laundry, she can be like, $50 for this thing. I feel like it should be taller. This is like a laundry basket for ants.
You know?
One strange thing about Costco, all their mattresses, you have to test them out like standing up. I guess it's for vampires or something. I don't know. Let's see how these feel. Oh! Oh my God! Bro, that is the most uncomfortable mattress I've ever felt. Dude, is this a heat? I'm just kidding. You thought I was gonna sponsor. I'm just no, that's coming later. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat because Joe has the best sushi he's ever had in his entire life. We're about to have it.
My entire life in Sugarland.
And it is the place that has no sign on the building.
Just moved in.
This is the best sushi that I'm ever gonna have in my entire life.
In Sugarland. Caveat, there's an asterisk.
Okay, first impression, they have frozen margaritas, which I have never seen a sushi place have in my entire life. Let's do the test. Stick the straw in, tilt. It passes the motherfucking test. Let's try it out. Although this margarita is good, the flavor, when I ordered it, it's called kumquat. That actually, usually I joke about that. That actually squirted in my eye. That's what she said. Guys, margaritas it's the best thing in this entire planet. Like, what is better than margaritas? Name one thing.
You. When you go to Japan, how you, if you don't.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, the best sushi on this entire planet and how you judge any sushi restaurant is the spicy tuna. Here we go. For the first time in my entire life, I'm gonna say something that I never thought I would say. Joe is right. This is really good.
Is it good?
This is really.
It's like really spicy.
This is really good. Do you think?
No. What?
Wow. 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 What are your thoughts of the new clothes hamper?
I just don't think, I don't know why we were living like that with that plastic thing that just didn't roll around. That made my life so much easier.
This is what being an adult is like. You think, like, whatever age you guys are, I don't know what you picture the future being, but it's the excitement is new laundry baskets.
Costco, Home Goods, anything like that brings me forward.
Even little things like, okay, like this is exciting stuff. Got this Dawn soap, okay? Taylor introduced me to this. You know, you have like the brush thing, you squeeze the liquid out. No, not anymore. You get this, it's a spray washing soap thing. It's like I don't have one right now, but you just spray it and it's like, shh, and then it sprays the soap out. And this is being an adult. Mm-hmm. This is all you have to look forward to. All right, so something that I need to get done is starting now, I am editing all of the podcast episodes moving forward. As you know, Oz always did it up until this clip, and he is flapping his wings and going off on his own very, very soon, which I'm excited about and extremely sad about at the same time. But, you know, one of his main tasks was editing all these podcasts, and I could pay someone a couple $1,000s a month, or I could just learn to do it myself. And I'm like, I already know the program. I already understand how to do it. I already like editing. I already like hearing myself talk. I already like hearing my own jokes. Why don't I just edit the podcast? No matter what, I have to watch it back anyway to approve it, to make sure there's no like errors on it. Why not just do it in the editing process? But I've already edited this whole Christian and Joe podcast up, but I have not done the intro, which takes a little bit of time to make like the little funny clips. And at first I thought about making this not have an intro anymore. I was like, the podcast doesn't really need it. It adds about an hour of time. That doesn't make the podcast any better. Yeah, it's a little cool, but is it worth the extra time? Is the juice worth the squeeze? And I left it out. But I told Taylor about it, and she said, Max, you're not going to do something to make your videos a little bit better because it takes you an extra hour of time. Stop being a little bitch. And I was like, you know what? You're right. So I'm going to sit down. It is 3:10 p.m. right now, and let's see how long it takes to make the intro that comes right here. What are you doing to ensure that you don't wreck yourself?
You should get naked and do push-ups, bro.
You're butt naked.
I was in a dark place. I bought a Tesla.
So first of all, we've learned that building empires and building legacy, no one cares, right?
I do think that sometimes.
What is your opinion on working from home?
No.
No.
Joe, what are your 10-year goals?
I don't care anymore. Like
You need some more fucking value, my guy. No, you need to live like shit for 30 years, okay?
You know you're gonna be on my will.
Oh, I think it's stupid. Christian, what does EBITDA stand for?
Who cares what it stands for?
I declare bankruptcy! Ladies and gentlemen. And after an hour and 15 minutes, that is what you get, ladies and gentlemen. Was it good? Was it funny? Should I keep doing them? Is it worth the extra effort? I just stress that every single intro has to be funnier than the last one, and I don't know. Should I do it? Is it worth it? Does it stand out the podcast, or is it like, Max, no one cares? Literally, I know you're doing a little extra. No one cares. I don't know. I wish there was like a more streamlined way to do it, but there's not. Like, I wish it was as simple as the way it is for us to fill our orders with sour strips online using ShipStation. Wait, you guys don't know about ShipStation? Oh my God! Well, let me tell you about them because they're actually the sponsor of today's video. This sponsorship with ShipStation is always super cool to do because I have been using their services since day one of starting Everforward, and we use it every single day with sour strips. If you have your own business, stop spending time printing labels out individually and wasting a bunch of time on shipping and logistics. Focus on your business, focus on marketing, focus on growing, focus on what matters, not the shipping. It doesn't matter if you own your own store with like Shopify like we do, or you're using Etsy, Amazon, eBay. All of your orders funnel into one simple and easy to use interface, and I'm telling you, it will change the trajectory of your business. Like I'm telling you, this is a game changer. You can save up to 84% on your shipping rates from UPS or USPS when you start using ShipStation, and if that's not enough, you can get 2 months free when you use my promo code. Guys, over 130,000 companies use ShipStation on a regular basis, and 98% of them who use it for over a year end up sticking with them for life. You know why? Because there's a reason, because they're great. Literally, what are you waiting for? Guys, keep your business growing all year long with ShipStation. If you want to check them out, you can head to shipstation.com/maxtuning today and sign up for a free 60-day trial. Again, that is shipstation.com/maxtuning. I would highly recommend them. And now let's get back to the vlog. All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the next day. So in the last video, I mentioned how we have started our diet for the summer. We do this every year. We usually bulk up, train for strength, and then we lose every single bit of progress that we've made to get lean for the summer and vacations. And again, all my friends are dieting, so it kind of makes sense. You don't want to be the one person bulking, while everyone else is just looking fantastic and you're like, I hate myself. So let me give you a little physique update. At the peak of our little bulk thing of eating whatever we wanted at any time, I was 178 pounds, and right now we are sitting at 171. We'll diet for about 12 to 16 weeks, very slowly, very easily, still eating a lot of foods that we love, pretty much all the foods we love, just adjusting the amounts of them. And yeah, I can let you guys know how my thoughts are on dieting, which I feel is just the easiest way. But one thing that I have had a problem with recently, and I don't want to call this gross, because it's not gross, it's just like, I don't know. But my back, I'm gonna show you real fast. I don't wanna show this, okay. My back is breaking out a little bit with acne, and here, let me show you. So, I'm not super happy about it. I'm not, it's definitely something I'm self-conscious about. But the strange thing is I've never broken out before my back. Occasionally I'd get like one little pimple or something, but it looks like I'm on freaking like steroids, and I'm having like people with steroids break out in their back, and nothing's changed with my diet, nothing's changed with like what I do, the amount of showers. I've started using this like Panoxyl 10% benzoyl peroxide. I've used a bunch of face wash for my back. I don't know, it hasn't gotten any better over the past like month, and I just like, do you have any tips and tricks? I don't want it on my back, and I'm like, nothing has changed in my life. Why is this happening to me? You know, I guess what the most frustrating part about this whole thing is, I just don't know what's caused it. And most people be like, oh, it's, you know, the diet, whatever. Be like, listen up, Billy. I've been eating like this my entire life. I don't know if it's just now catching up to me, but it's just weird that all of a sudden I'm starting to break out on my back, which I've never done before. But again, I'm not like sitting with my sweaty clothes on. I don't even sweat that much. I take 2 showers a day. Is that too much? Is that too little? I'm washing my back. Am I washing my back too much? I haven't changed anything. Why? Man, I don't, And I'm not someone who gets like crazy acne. I mean, if you remember, we would have Steve periodically. Do you remember Steve? Do you remember him? But this is like, I don't want to take my shirt off. I'm almost like, what's the point of dieting if I don't want to take my shirt off because I don't want to see people to see it because I'm really embarrassed about it. I've never had like super big insecurities besides my super small legs. But now I have my back, and I don't know, dude. If you have any help, I would love to hear it down below. By the way, Granny Smith is just the best apple. Can we agree? It's the sour candy of nature, is it? It's so good. All right, so something exciting that's happening at the office is I am finally upgrading my computer. If you haven't been on the channel in a long time, you don't remember this, but this is the same computer from District Barbell.
Okay, so we've been at this computer thingling for about 4 hours now, and we're getting no power to the TV. We're on Periscope right now, and half of you are helping. The other half are just saying, like, throw potatoes at the computer.
October of 2015, almost 8 years later, and this thing is still kicking. Yeah, it gets blue screen of death every now and then, but it is what it is. By the way, look at the size difference. This is probably 4 times more powerful than this computer, and it is literally half the size, which goes to show you, fellas, it's not how big you are, it's what's on the inside that matters. No, I'm just kidding. Also, I have never reset this, which is insane because that means all the people that thumbs down my videos, yeah, your mom, all the photos that she sent me, they're still on here. Hello. Why don't you tell the people what you told me? Go ahead.
I left my purse in your car.
Your purse in my car, which has your keys in there. And where's your spare key? It's not at our house, is it?
My family has it.
At your parents' house, which doesn't make any sense because your car is
I don't know why.
And this is not the first time Taylor's done this. This is like the 4th time that she's left her purse in my car. But luckily, she's so cute and amazing that I'm gonna go bring her keys.
You don't have to bring me the keys. I can take the big Jeep.
No, absolutely not. I'm on my way. I love you.
I love you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Oz and myself are off for another podcast tour. You know, I don't know how long this podcast is gonna go on. I know it's what I talk about a lot because it's very new, it's very exciting, and I'm enjoying it a lot. But I will say, no matter how long this show goes on, I will always make sure that I gave it my all, that I try to get as many guests as possible. We are coming up on 50 episodes. But sometimes I'm like, Max, why do you travel and go, get all these guests and try to line it up? And I have to literally pack up this entire studio, get on a plane, fly across the country, interview people, come back, set it all up again. But then, when I just have like Christian and Joe on, it gets like double the views. And I'm starting to wonder, should I just make the podcast just friends? It seems that's what the people want, but I want to show you that I gave it my all. So we are headed to see some very special guests. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It's gonna be an exciting one in the next one, I'm sure. What crazy things will me and Oz get into in the wonderful state of, where are we going again? Las Vegas and Utah. Who are we visiting there? I don't know. You'll find out soon. Thank you guys for watching. If you could hit the thumbs up button, it really helps grow the channel. I think leave a comment down below. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for tuning in. Eat more sour strips and ever forward. Woof!